Violence and chaos breaking out all over in the nation of South Africa. Fox's Trace Gallagher has the very latest of the sad story for us right now. Trace?
And Tucker, it's impossible not to draw parallels of what's happening right now in South Africa and what happened here in the U.S. after the death of George Floyd, and what could easily happen again in this country when police are outnumbered and overwhelmed. This video is from the KwaZulu-Natal province, where a mall is engulfed in flames and rioters are dominating the police presence there. You can also see looters going down the road with boxes filled with goods piled up on trucks, dollies, carts, even a tractor. Now, police are firing what appear to be rubber bullets at the larger groups. And get this, witnesses say even armed South African citizens were firing on people in the street, though it's unclear how many, if any of them, were hit. And watch and listen to what's happening in Soweto. And remember the context here. This is supposed to be a protest about South Africa's former president Jacob Zuma being imprisoned for contempt of court, and yet crowds of people are using it as an opportunity to steal everything from furniture to electrical appliances. And now look at South Africa's most populous province of Gauteng, where there is astonishing video of rioters and looters running inside a popular shopping center carrying bags and other items. And again, police are pointing weapons at the looters, but it's a total mismatch. And just like we saw in America, South Africa's small business owners and the poor are bearing the brunt of this because their businesses have been destroyed and critical public services like electricity and water have been disruptive. So far, we have confirmed 10 people have been killed in the chaos. That number will almost certainly rise. Tucker.
Trace Gallagher, thanks so much. We're going to have much more on what's happening in South Africa tomorrow and possibly the day after, assuming it continues. The links between this country and South Africa are deep and profound, particularly politically. Our ruling class did a lot to empower the current government of South Africa, and there may be lessons for the world in what's happening there. One of the lessons is that when chaos strikes, you're on your own. Hey.
All this talk of a modern God, or no God. There is one God, the God of the Israelites. And he is a stern and vengeful God. And we have been mocking him far too long. And now he demands retribution in blood. It is time to declare yourselves. Take sides, the saved and the damned. Read the good book. It calls for expiation, blood.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.